Hello family, hope you're all well and having a blessed week. Someone in the comment section recommended that I should watch Dr. Jeffery Lang's journey to Islam, and maybe it will help me convert back to Islam to see what I think. So here's my review. As you know, I get very limited amount of time to record these videos, so I'm not gonna watch the video with you, but I'll add the link in the description so you can later on go and watch it. I watched this last night, and here's my review of his journey. So he talks, he's a mathematician. He stumbled upon Quran, he started reading it, and then he became very emotional. He mentions about reading Surah Fatiha and then Surah Baqarah, and then reading the whole Quran, and then meeting some Muslim people, saying the Shahada, and then he become poof, he's a Muslim now. Because as soon as you say Shahada, you are a Muslim. He wrote some books, and his testimony is based on emotions, and you can see people comments like, Allah says, take one step towards me and I will take 10 steps toward you. And some people are saying it made them cry, and all very positive emotions, and welcome to Islam and all that. But for me, he's middle-aged man who just read a book and who was an atheist before and decided that he should become, but he has no clue about Muhammad, because a lot of these people who just emotionally convert to Islam, they don't do their own full-on research on this, and Dr. Jeffrey did pay the price for his ignorance in this matter. So after watching this video, because this video is quite old, so I was wondering like what happened to him, why he's not talking anymore, like why did he stop talking about it. So I just googled him, what happened to Dr. Jeffrey after his conversion. Then he wrote some books and he was very emotional, so what happened to him? And I stumbled upon this one, where what they say is that many years ago I heard about him being possibly hounded and mistreated by some Muslim because of his obvious very liberal views on freedom of religion. And there's a whole chat going on about it. Some people are saying like, yeah, some fundamentalists rejected him and it put him off, and maybe then he went back to research to find out what actually he has done, to see now he's paying like the side effects of his decision. That's when you don't read the whole terms and condition and sign. I shouldn't be laughing and feel really bad for him, but the problem is when you hear the name Muhammad, if you are like lukewarm Christian, or if you are an atheist and you just want to know about God, then you hear Islam, you read Quran, which will confuse you a lot, and it's very emotional, it's poetic and all that. Then you think, oh, maybe this is the one, because it's easy. Oh, God is one, just one. Oh, maybe I can understand this, I'm gonna become. They think Muhammad is also as kind and nice and sweet like Jesus was, and this is the right choice. But that's not really the case. You need to know him, because it's the man and the book. So when you're choosing to become Muslim, please read both of them and then make your decision. And anyway, I was saying like, yes, Quran. So Surah Baqarah, it starts with Alif Lam Mim that nobody knows the meaning of. Then here, this surah is quite interesting. Like, verily, those who have adopted disbelief, it is the same for them whether you warn them or you warn them not. They will not believe. Allah has set a seal on their heart, their ears, and there is a blindfold over their eyes. And for them, there is a severe torment. I was very troubled when I read that. So, Allah has sealed their hearts. They're blind. They can't hear. They can't see. So, it's not their fault that they are not believing, is it? You are already stopping them from believing, and then you're going to torture them as well. Where's the fairness in that? I was very confused by that. But anyway, this guy just read the whole thing, because if you are just rushing through, you would miss some of the details. So you need to just calm down, relax, and read it, and read the tafsir, because there's like a whole story behind every line of it. And like Dr. Jeffrey, there is a lot of people who believe in their imaginary prophet and their imaginary God, which is very different to what the original God of Islam is, the original prophet of Islam is. If you know them fully, then it will become very difficult for you to follow that path, and you will end up leaving. And maybe he did leave. Maybe. I'm just speculating at this moment, but I don't think he would be brave enough to then come and talk about it. That's all for this video. I would like to say to you all, please share my videos so we can save people from becoming like emotionally deciding their faith, like Dr. Jeffrey and lots of others. I'll see you in the next one. Look after yourself and your family.